Hey there, horror fans. It's your buddy Phil here, and I'm back at it today with yet another live stream for you guys. What is going on, people? I do have a bit of a sinus cold. I tested for the big C twice, both negative. So I think it is just a head cold. Cinephile sanity, what is going on? So I do have a box of Kleenex here. I will be blowing my nose quite frequently. Ooh, the flu. Yikes. Yeah, I feel pretty crappy. Gonna do this quick live stream, open these Toony tears, and yeah, probably throw in a Blu-ray and nap on the couch most of the afternoon. Glad I'm off today. Turn off notifications. What's up, Robbie? Ellie, Phil, sorry to hear you're not feeling great. Hope you have a speedy recovery. Just like a head cold and a cough. Pizzow, what is going on, buddy? Opening Toony Tears, Wave 9. The characters in Wave 9 are The Fiend from the Misfits. Was never huge. I wouldn't say I'm not a fan of the Misfits. I just never really listened to their music, so I don't really know about the Misfits. Megan from the movie Megan. This one, really cool. Vincent Price. Got a skull and a black cat there. Pretty cool. And the one I am most excited about, of course, is Tarman from Return of the Living Dead. And I also grabbed this big box. I was surprised with how big these guys are. The Killer Clowns from Outer Space 2-pack with Slim, and I think it's either Fatso or Chubby. Not too sure, but you have a acid pie there, cotton candy gun there, and a cotton candy cocoon there. But if you notice the size difference, these are quite a bit bigger than your normal Toony Terrors. But yeah, nice looking clowns there. So I'm going to open that stack. John Carver. That one out now. John Carver. Thanksgiving. Haven't seen the Thanksgiving one yet, Pizzow. I think it might be a pre-order. Just need Vincent Price and Tarman. Yeah, I probably just needed Vincent Price and Tarman too, but being a completist, I thought I'd grab the whole wave. Just got the Killer Clown set. You love them. Phil, did you end up getting that Michael Myers head knocker on fire? I have not grabbed that yet, but it's still on my list of things I need to pick up. Yes, still need that. Just haven't seen it in the wild. Usually those Royal Baubles, Spencer's usually gets them in eventually. I want Tarman and Megan from Wave 9. Okay. EA Horror in the house. All is well except for a bit of a head cold, so I will be blowing my nose quite frequently. possibly sneezing a few times as well. You can probably tell by my voice, I'm all stuffed up and nasally. But other than that, I'm good. I'm off today. Gonna chill on the couch. I'm a completist, so I have to get them all. Yeah, kind of the same there. Everyone is getting sick just over COVID for the second time. I did 2 of the big C tests, both negative, so I don't think it is the big C. I do not feel like I felt when I had the big C. I feel more like I just have a congested head cold and a cough. Geek Out Cinema in the house. Hey, Phil, what's up? I hope you feel better soon. Thank you. Opening some of these Toony Terrors will make me feel better. As you all know, I don't keep these in the package. The boxed one, I do keep in the package. I have the Halloween 3 Trick-or-Treaters in box, the new Saw, Pennywise, Billy the Puppet in box, and Elvira in box. And now I got the clowns in box. So first up, we have the Misfits. Gonna rip it open, see what it's all about. On the back of the Misfits, you have, looks like a tunnel, staircase, labyrinth, basement type of deal. So we got a, looks like a little vial of some sort of liquid. And we also have a cool looking, whatever you call that, candlestick. What's the name of these things? I keep wanting to say chandelier, but I know it is not a chandelier. Glad to see the Toonies in the box. I hate the package on the others, yeah. I'm the only horror fan who isn't a completionist. Candelabra. That is the name of that, a candelabra. Pretty cool, though. And we got a Misfit. Like I said before, never really listened to the music of the Misfits, so I don't even know if I like them or not. I cannot judge the Misfits. Let me know in the chat, have you ever listened to the Misfits? So, yeah. There you go. We have a Misfit. Good detail on the skull face there. The looks like gloved hands. Nice base. Stands perfect. Let's see if we can pop the chandelier into his hand. Very, very cool looking Toony Terror there. The Misfit. It is a Misfit. He is cute. A Misfit. And I don't know. You can maybe... There we go. Pop the, whatever that is, bottle of vodka, vial of green stuff into his other hand. Still stands very well holding both items. Good base on this one. It's the only problem with the Toony Terrors. Some of them don't stand very well. So yeah, that is number 1, the Misfit. Or the Fiend, I guess he's called. Never listened to them either. Ghost, yep. I have a friend who loves the band Ghost. He goes and sees them whenever they're in the area. So yeah, that's the Misfit. I'm kind of opening these in order of excitement for myself anyway. Next up, we have Megan. She's looking all Meganed out. You have the hallway from the dance scene when she walks down the hallway dancing. So let us release her from her plastic jail. There once again, the back card hallway scene. And with her, you get one of these. Looks like a sword or a machete, a knife. But yeah, just a little blade for her to hold on to. Uno momento, por favor. Artificial intelligence, yep. Actually, the Child's Play remake and Megan do make a really good double feature. If you have them both on Blu-ray, watch one and then watch the other. She does have a foot peg. But yeah, she doesn't want to stand very good on her own, so you'd probably need a little neck base for her. Oh, she's standing not too bad. So here is Megan, or M3 Gan, as some people like to say it. And there she is with her little sword in her hand there. But yeah, not a bad likeness of Megan. Looks pretty close to what you would expect from a Toony Terror Megan figure. Standing okay. So that is Megan, Toony Terrors, Wave 9. Her bow looks good, yep. Rob Romano in the house. What's up? Groovy movie. What's kicking, Phil? Oh, you know, just opening some Toony Terrors and feeling sorry for myself due to a head cold. I got a man cold. The coffee's probably just making it worse, but who cares? You only live once, you might as well drink a coffee. Yeah, a man cold. Women get sick and they don't ever really complain. Men get sick and they're whiny little bitches, including myself. I need sympathy. Man, I need sympathy. It's not the flu. I do not have the flu. I have no fever. I have no vomits. And I have no diarrhea. A man cold, yeah. Man cold, I don't know. I'm in Canada. There are some terms in Canada that the States doesn't use, like poutine. Go get myself some poutine. Some French fries, cheese curds, and gravy. I wish my tower fan was still in here. I'm freaking sweating. Please, dear Lord, release me from my mortal coil. All right. Second last Toony Terrors. You got the man, Vincent Price. And the back of this one has a spooky house, kind of reminiscent of the Psycho house. I'm waiting for Toony Terrors to do a really good Norman Bates figure. I think that would be cool. With a removable wig or something. But yeah, really like this Vincent Price. Need to get him out of his plastic tomb. Groovy movie could go for some poutine right now. No vomits. No vomits. Once again, spooky house. Reminiscent of the Psycho house. Packaging on these things just kills me. Oh. Come on, Vincent. Get out of there. I wonder how many hoops they had to jump through to have him smoking a cigarette, promoting cigarette smoking. I didn't think that was really customary anymore. But I don't know. Hey, Phil, I shot a short vid of my man cave with all my busts. If you have a minute, check it out. It was definitely somewhat inspired by you. Oh, cool. I will check it out and leave a comment. I will leave that comment. Are you the one with that Wishmaster bust that I need? If you are, send it my way, because I need that Wishmaster bust. I'm going to just take a little screenshot of that to remind me what's going on. I take screenshots to tell me how to live my life. If I need to be reminded of something, then I just take a screenshot, and then later on when I'm going through my camera images, what do you call it? Camera images, camera roll. You know what I mean. My pics. I'm like, oh yeah, I need to watch that movie. Oh yeah, I need to go on YouTube and watch Rob Romano's room tour. You know, shit like that. Anyway, with Vincent Price, you have an extra hand, which is meant to hold the skull like thusly. You get the point. You also have a little black cat, which is trying to focus. Come on, black cat. There you go, black cat. Good kitty. And last but not least, Vincent Price. Really good detail on the face. Like, for a caricature of Vincent Price, looks pretty spot on, I would say. Promoting cigarette smoking. Just a great figure. He does stand perfect, which is a good thing. Makes me happy. He looks awesome. Looking good, Vincent. Of course, most of these Toony Terrors have arm articulation. You can move his arms. You can break his arm. All the way around. Some movement in the head. Little ball joint there. Get it loosened up. You can have him like, eh. You can have him like, need a drag. Or you can have him just like, what's up? You guys should smoke some cigarettes. So, really good Vincent Price figure there. I love the inclusion of the skull, the black cat, and whatnot. I guess it is his right hand replacement. So, if you don't want to promote cigarette smoke and you would rather promote skulls, then you can replace the right hand with the hand that holds the skull, and that way you don't have to promote smoking cigarettes. So yeah, Vincent Price, all his accessories, blah, blah, blah. Yes, sir, that's me. I need that Wishmaster. You send me that bust immediately. I will pay you all of the money. I do the same with movies. Yep, he's a cool one. I didn't realize they moved so much. Yes, most of the Toony Terrors do have a lot of articulation if you start to try and move them around. Oh, coffee is God. Jay Bartlett, what is going on? Everyone go check out Jay Bartlett's channel. He is in my city. He does a lot of gaming and is a big Star Wars fan. And I mean, who's not a big Star Wars fan? But yeah, super cool guy, Jay Bartlett. Make sure to go connect to him. EA Horror, of course, another great channel. That the thing I love about EA Horror is, I don't know how she does it, but pretty much whenever she posts and my alarm goes off at 6:45 in the morning, there is usually a new post from EA Horror. So she is my morning coffee, watch a video person. Oh, I feel crappy. Got a little head cold there, Jay. Did 2 tests for the big C, both negative. Think it's just a sinus cold. But yeah, feel like caca. Last but not least, Tarman, the one I am most excited for out of Wave 9. On the back of Tarman, you have some trioxin barrels. One is mysteriously opened with some black ooze oozing out. But yeah, got some trioxin barrels, some trioxin. All right. Just getting over the cold too. I'm sure I will feel better soon, EA Horror. And I mean, I don't feel too bad. It's just the man cold thing. Men like to complain and whine when they have a cold. Once again, on the back of this card, barrels of trioxin. And thankfully, I'm just noticing now, Tarman comes with a little base. So there shouldn't be a problem at all getting Tarman to stand, which is a good thing. Cut his restraint. And get Tarman the frick out of his little plastic tomb. Man, how good does he look? You have full articulation of the right hand and no articulation of the left arm because it's kind of out in a position that it needs to be in. He does stand okay without the base, but I will probably just pop him on the base. But yeah, he looks cool. I was just checking for any jaw articulation. His head does appear to be on a full ball joint, so you do have full head articulation there. And like I said before, the right arm does have full 360-degree rotation. But yeah, that one looks awesome. Like one of the better Toony Terror figures, I must say. He looks great. Fantastic. And he has one peg hole, so you just plop this oil slick into his one foot. Squeaka, squeaka. So now he definitely is not going anywhere. Stands perfectly. So guys, if you do pick up this Tarman figure, just remember to pop him on that little base for his 1 foot. And he will stand good. Love the ooze. Yep. He even stands good on my hand there. Brains. Give us brains. I do love me some Return of the Living Dead. You guys can head on over to my Instagram and connect with me there at Philster678. I will probably be posting various pics of all these Toony Terrors eventually. Yeah, Tarman's definitely my favorite out of the four, with Vincent Price being a close second. Tarman is legit. Holly D in the house. We need to connect Holly. Hey, Phil, I'm off recovering from knee surgery last Thursday, feeling better than a week ago. Thank God. Good recovery, Holly. I wish you all the best. But yeah, shoot me a message. We'll get a vid call going at some point. Get well soon, Holly, says Rob. I can't find you on Instagram. You disappeared. What? I see me on Instagram. I have not disappeared. At Philster678. At PHILSTER678. I'm there for sure. Holly D gives a thumbs up. Yes, I cannot get over how much I like this Tarman figure. Really, really cool. And of course, the Killer Clowns from Outer Space 2-pack, which I am leaving in box. But the good thing about a big front window like that is you can clearly make out what they look like in package. Here's the back of this one if I haven't shown it already. I do have the Shorty already. Shorty's right here, actually. I'll just grab him if I can. Come on, Shorty. Little Shorty. Little Shorty. Can somebody else try and find me on Instagram? You could never find the Shorty. Yeah, for some reason, some of the Toony tears are harder to find than others. I had a hard time finding the glow-in-the-dark nun, but I finally found a glow-in-the-dark nun for myself. And then I found another one and sent it to PDX. What's his name? Horror Fiend PDX. You know, Derek. Halloween Fiend PDX, Derek. Sent him a glow-in-the-dark nun. Don't have Instagram. I should probably get it. LOL. Yeah, get yourself an Instagram. Pretty much every horror item I own is on my Instagram. So you can zoom in, blah, blah, blah. Whenever I search you on Instagram, it just says no results. I know I followed you. You're on Instagram, just checked. We're having difficulties. We're having mixed signals. One person can find me on Instagram. Somebody else cannot find me on Instagram. I don't know what's going on with the Instagram. I have Instagram. On my Instagram is pictures of my horror collection and my various pictures of myself and various pictures of my 91-year-old mother. But I don't know how good this is going to work. Probably not the best. But yeah, my Instagram. And then you just see something you want to look at, like the Sam bobbleheads. And then you check out the Sam bobbleheads. But yeah, Filster678. Don't know why some people... what is this key? I don't know what flip side is. Some key takes you to flip side. I don't know. 91-year-old mom still lives on her own in her own condo. She's about 40 minutes away from me, but I go and see her once a week. We have breakfast together, and then I usually go out and do her grocery shopping. Come back, put all her groceries away, do anything that she needs done around her condo. She can't do the fitted sheet on the bed anymore, so whenever she changes her bedding, I have to do the fitted sheet. And I got to tell you, I'm 50, and sometimes it's hard for me to do the fitted sheets, so I can't expect a 91-year-old woman doing it. But, you know, the normal things, changing batteries in clocks and changing the times on clocks and What else? Changing batteries in remote controls. Gotta head back to work. Keep on keeping on, Phil. Hope you're feeling better. Also, Wishmaster Bust is in the D12 on the right. If you check out the short, I will check it out. That's so sweet. What a loving son. Yeah, I try my best. I do what I do. You got to take care of each other, especially the person that birthed you. Take care of the person that birthed you, because they won't be around forever. Lost my dad 10 years ago last November. Miss my dad every day of my life. So I'm trying to get as much time in with my mom before she leaves me. Wow, you lost your mom when you were 27. That's rough. Didn't have a dad. My niece lost her father when she was 11. She's 19 now. He died of stomach, liver, bone cancer. So I had a brother-in-law for 15 years, and then he died. My sister was widowed at age 40. So yeah, life sucks sometimes. So yes, I kind of took that into perspective when my dad passed at when I was 40. So yeah, I usually thought like other people, like my niece lost her dad at 11, and you hear people all the time either not having a dad or losing their dad when they're 4 years old and stuff like that. So I just counted my blessings that I had 40 good years with my father before he passed. You hope to make it to 70, yeah. I will be 51 at the end of this month, and I'm hoping for 65. Come on, 65. But only if I'm healthy, yeah. The one piece of advice my dad always gave me is never get old. Lost my granddad on New Year's unexpectedly. I'm lucky if I had him for 22 years. Yeah, that's rough. I'm sorry for everyone's loss in the chat. I didn't mean for this stream to kind of go downhill, but death is a part of life. You just got to accept it. It hurts. It crushes. I will be devastated and a blubbering mess when my mom goes, but I'm a Feb 26th birthday. Yours is the 16th, so every year now you can think 10 days after your birthday. It's Philly Phil's birthday. Anyways, guys, it is 11:50. I was planning on getting out of here before 12 noon because the couch is calling my name. I really do need to throw a Blu-ray in and take a nap. But yeah, thank you, Ellie. I appreciate that. Thanks to everyone in the chat for taking part, watching me open these Toony tears like a little boy, like a little school kid, and enjoying them. Hopefully you guys will go out and get yourself some Toony tears too. I will start feeling better, I am sure. I have a full box of Kleenex with me. And I got to go do a 12-hour shift tomorrow. So that's going to kind of suck, but I'm just going to rest up today and, self-medicate. But anyways, everyone in the chat, thanks so much for tuning in. I appreciate each and every one of you. We have 3 people still watching, 12 big thumbs ups. Thanks to everyone who hit that like button. And yeah, I'll catch you guys on my next video. I got some stuff in the mail as we speak. I will be doing unboxing from a friend coming up very shortly. As long as this cold doesn't take me out of the ball game. But anyways, guys, have a great day. That's my time. Thanks so much for yours. I love you guys. Peace!